Afternoon, boys. Togger's back. Yes. Good to have a few beers with Plops, Gabe, and Kyle at the weekend. Good draft. I'm just going to give you a quick spin through the first fixtures and just have a look at everybody's drafted squad. So first up this week, it's me versus Huller. I think I drafted really well. I've heard Kyle's bullshit about all being bench players or players that won't play or they'll be only on the field for 69 seconds or whatever. He's been asking for all of them. Trades all week. Oh, I want him. He's talking bullshit. I've drafted pretty well, I think. I'm happy with my defence. My midfield is probably the best midfield in the league, I would say. Up front, it's potentially an area that I've not done so well in, but I think Neto will do all right this season, and that Alvarez for City did well in the Community Shield. Let's see if he plays kind of week in, week out. I don't think he will, but when he does, I think he'll be a banger. Huller, I think he's drafted okay. He has got the Liverpool defence, which is great when they're keeping clean sheets, but he'll only take one goal every week to fuck his 30 points or whatever he'll get. 6, 12, 18, 26 points for a clean sheet for Liverpool. That's massive. But anyway, apart from that, Coutinho, Grealish won't start so much this season, in my opinion. I think my guy will force him out. Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, okay. Antonio, Salah, obviously. I think he's done all right. I think he's drafted worse than me. And for that reason, I believe I turn him over this week. 165 points to 120. Next up is Plops versus Dan. Plops did well. Got a number of players that I was dead keen on, to be fair. Nunes, obviously. Martinelli. Ericsson, I think will do well. James Maddison. No, I don't think he was so good last season, I don't think. Memory serves me right. But he's drafted a lot better than he normally does. I wonder whether, because we've got less managers in the league, whether that means there's better quality to go around the 6 teams. I don't know. So yeah, I think Plops did okay, run of the mill, I'd say, if not slightly better. Dan, worst draft I've ever seen. He's got Jared Bowen. Will he do it again, what he did last season? I'm not so sure. Calvin Phillips. Gabriel Jesus, he's your one. I think him and Son up front, that's where all your points are coming from. I think Jesus will do really well. I think you picked him up just as I was coming into, he was going to be the one I'd pick. He was going to be the one who had kind of staged all my forwards around. But anyway, you got him. Shit on the bench, but then so does Plops. I'm going to go with Plops on this one, and he's going to beat him 150 points to 103.5. Next up, Gabe versus Kyle. It's the drama derby. It's sad to see Kyle's squad so shit, and he thinks it's so great. Since he spent time talking me through mine, I'll talk you through his. Cancelo, obviously copying off the last respectable champ we had in the league. Edison, he'll score nothing if he don't score a clean sheet, so not good. Chilwell, okay. Dalot, no. Almiron. Phil Foden, okay, if he starts. Lingard will start every week. It's just whether he has the same impact he did at West Ham. West Ham had a better squad and a better team. Therefore, I don't think Lingard will get quite as many assists, goals, key passes. So I don't think he'll be fucking pushing. So Maximin, I tried to offload him to me all week, so he's obviously not that asked about him. He'll be okay. Ronaldo, who knows? Haaland, amazing. And Mahrez, he just doesn't start every week, that's proven. On his bench, he's got Martial. Now, Martial is probably the second best pick he's got there because he will start for Man United. Callum Wilson, Rashford, Tyrell Malacia, no idea, and Michael Olise from Crystal Palace. Shit draft, second from bottom, just above Dan, just. on goal difference, or points scored even. Gabe's drafted okay, I'd say, much better than Kyle here, which is why I'm giving Gabe the win. 115 versus 75 to Kyle. He's got Trent, Koulibaly, Mason Mount. I'm not sure about him. Saka, Silva, Kane, and Perisic. Amazing, in my opinion. He's got some decent players on the bench as well. Conor Gallagher, but I don't think he'll start, will he? Mitrovic and Vardy will be good to interchange for the injured Jota. So yeah, there you go. I think in summary, I think I have drafted the best. I'd then put, I'm probably just going to contradict myself here, but I think it's me, then Huller, then probably Plops. No, me, Huller, Gabe, Plops, Kyle, Dan. In terms of how the league I think will finish in the end, well, we've got 3 champions in the group, haven't we? Me, Gabe and Kyle. So I'll probably have to say us 3 will finish top 3. As to what order, I'd probably say me, Gabe, Kyle. And then the other 3, I'd probably say Huller 4, Plops 5, Dan 6. In reality, just based upon how we've performed over the last few years, I think. So yeah, excited to have Togger back, excited to be having Gabe's bet this weekend that I won't have to take the shot for already. And yeah, look forward to the next social.